Hello, my name is Hannah Diaz, and I'm a graduate student in the entomology department at The Ohio State University. I'm very excited to be telling you about our Healthy Home Habitats project, which is a collaboration between researchers at Ohio State, Franklin County Public Health, and members of communities in Franklin County like yours. This project has been supported by a grant from the U.S. Department of Agriculture. As many of you know, Franklin County Public Health offers an integrated mosquito management program to all residents in our areas, which includes spraying pesticides when mosquito abundance is too high or when mosquitoes are infected with West Nile virus. In addition to that, members of our communities will also hire commercial pesticide applicators to apply pesticides to their yards to further reduce mosquitoes. But it's currently unclear how either of these pesticide applications affect bees, and also if the addition of commercial sprays is effective in reducing mosquitoes. Therefore, one of the goals of our study is to determine if adding commercial sprays can reduce mosquito abundance beyond the level that's achieved by the county alone, and also to determine if these sprays are impacting the health, abundance, or diversity of pollinators. This is a 2-year study that will last from June to September in 2025 and 2026. We are looking for 2 groups that each consist of 5 households located along a shared roadway within your communities. If you decide to participate in this study, this means that we would also reach out to your neighbors to see if they would be willing to participate too. If you and your neighbors decide to participate, you'll be randomly assigned to one of 2 different treatments. The first treatment is our Franklin County Public Health Threshold treatment. This is most likely what you're already doing, which means that when mosquito abundance is too high, or when West Nile virus is detected in a mosquito in the community, members of the county will come by and spray your yard between the hours of 1 and 3 a.m. using an ultra-low volume truck-mounted sprayer shown here. These pesticides are safe for people and pets and last a very short time in the environment. The second treatment to which you and your neighbors could be randomly assigned is our Franklin County Public Health Threshold plus commercial spray treatments. Here again, your yard and those of your neighbors would be sprayed by the county as I just described. But in addition to that, we would pay for a locally licensed commercial pesticide applicator to spray non-flowering plants with pesticides that they would apply using a backpack sprayer shown here. These pesticides would be applied during the daytime and are also safe for people and pets, and you would receive an advance notice before the pesticide applicators are coming. And once again, these pesticides in this treatment would be provided to you at no cost. Once every 2 weeks during the study, we would also be collecting mosquitoes and bees from the center house in each of the 2 treatment groups. If you are willing to participate in Franklin County Public Health's mosquito management program and are also potentially willing to be randomly assigned to the commercial spray treatment, there are 3 extra things that we are asking residents to do. First, we would need you to agree to not have any additional pesticides applied on your property and to not use any do-it-yourself mosquito control tactics or traps so that we could evaluate the efficacy of the sprays themselves. We also don't want your yard to become a haven for mosquitoes, so we would provide training on best mosquito management practices, such as eliminating pools of standing water, and how to apply mosquito dunks that we would provide to you for free to sources of water that cannot be regularly drained. The second thing we would need you to do to participate is to allow OSU researchers to plant native flowers in your yard. There would be 4 plants that would come in 1-gallon buckets, and the flowers that we are considering are shown here, although this could change depending on the availability of plants. We would plant these flowers anywhere you would like in your yard in April of 2025, and if at the end of the study in September of 2026, you are welcome and encouraged to keep the flowers, but if you don't want them any longer, we can remove them. The third and final thing that we would need you to be willing to do if you participate is to allow OSU researchers to collect mosquitoes and bees from your yard. We do this using a variety of traps. Our mosquito traps are shown here in the more rectangular pictures, and the bee traps are shown in the circular picture. The mosquito and bee traps would be in your yard for no more than 24 hours at a time, once every 1 to 2 weeks from June to September in 2025 and 2026. We would also periodically vacuum bees from flowers in your yard. We may also ask you to host a colony of native eastern bumblebees on your property. This bumblebee colony will be placed in your yard for about 45 days. The bees are very docile, and we've placed them at houses in the community for the past 3 years with no incidents. If now, after learning more about the study, you're still interested, please fill out the survey below to the best of your ability. If you meet our eligibility requirements, a member from OSU in your community will be visiting you within the next 1 to 2 months with more information. Thank you so much for listening and your willingness to participate in this Healthy Homes Habitat project. I certainly hope you do.